Welcome to Petty Details, where the crew gallivants down a tree-lined lane of conversation on all kinds of different subjects. Join the crew as they jump in the Wayback Machine in the quest for nuggets of knowledge. Our journey will allegedly drop some petty details on you that you didn't know you needed to know until now. Hello, crew. Welcome to Petty Details.
Hello.
We have
Hello.
Monica, Cam, and I am the Meg.
The Meg.
That's right. I am going old school with the Agile Donut t-shirt.
Yes.
Mhm.
Love it.
Monica.
OG with the allegedly.
That's right. And what you got, Cam?
I'm flooded by my own seacock, if you will.
Yes. If you
If-
will.
Yeah.
Uh,
And if you
uh,
haven't watched that episode, go back and watch that
please do.
episode because it is,
It's a fever
oh my God,
dream.
it is money.
And
Dude,
honestly,
it
if
is
you've watched
money
it
though.
already and it's been a while, go rewatch it.
Oh my God, that one's so funny.
Oh, it's worth
Good
it.
God.
Yeah.
Hidden gems. Hidden
Yeah.
gems.
Yeah.
Like flooded by your own seacock.
Cam was on it that day.
Yeah.
I was on
That's
something.
right.
I don't know what it was.
All right, so we are going to call out one of our other followers today.
Ooh.
Scott. Wait, there we go. Hi.
God.
Hi, Scott.
Hi, Scott.
Hello.
My hair is beautiful because I
We
just came
love
from
Meg's
it.
hair. Always.
Beautiful, beautiful
Always love
hair.
Meg's.
That's right. Okay, so please subscribe, leave us comments, tell us what you want to know. Otherwise, I'm just
Yes. Give us
gonna
suggestions.
keep looking up shit and
Yeah. We
there you
just
have
And
it.
don't get me
yapping.
wrong, she loves doing that. But if you want to hear about something specific, let us know.
Yeah, let
Yeah.
us know.
We want to know what you want to hear. I know you like what
Yes.
we're spouting, but there's got to be something that interests you guys that just we
Yeah.
haven't touched yet, you know?
Also,
That's right.
share us with your friends. That sounds weird.
Yes.
I'm sorry. That was odd. But
Hey,
share the
free love.
podcast.
All right, so today, I think even Cam will know about this, even though we are going in the Wayback Machine to the 70s and 80s.
Oh,
But we are going to talk about an urban legend that was actually true.
Okay.
okay.
Okay, so let's go back to the very early 70s.
Okay.
Got
I'm
it.
Arcades
there.
are arcades are about to become king. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Computer Space, the arcade game comes out in 1971.
hmm
Petty
Okay.
Detail, Computer Space was created by the founders of Atari.
What? Okay.
Mhm.
That makes sense.
Oh.
And Computer Space is considered the first arcade game.
Uh-huh.
And it's
Okay.
pretty cool. It starts this whole new industry to make all these arcade
Mhm.
games that we know and love.
Mm.
But it didn't take long for the companies to decide that they might be able to make games for home use also.
Right. Right.
So by 1972,
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, the Magnavox Odyssey is launched.
yeah.
And this is
Okay.
the first commercial
Wow.
home video game console.
Yep.
Okay, petty
Wow.
detail. The Odyssey played one game, which had no color. So you had to use these plastic overlays on your TV that were the playing fields for the black and
That's
white graphics.
so cool. That's awesome.
Uh,
Innovation.
Nice.
Innovation is dead now.
yes.
Oh,
Right.
All right. So this trend, pretty big in the 70s. Kids are really loving these games.
mm,
And by 1976, Atari is sold to Warner Communications.
okay.
Okay,
Okay.
remember this is going to be important.
hmm
In
Got it.
1977, Atari decides to come out with one of the most recognized consoles ever, the Atari 2600.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yep.
so the 2600 had better and more colorful graphics, it had better
hmm
sound, it had more game titles, and it's pretty affordable, costing about $195.95 in 1977 dollars. Still about
Wow.
Okay.
$1,000 in today's money, but it's still
Yeah.
not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this makes the 2600 super popular,
hmm
and it will be in production for 15 years.
Wow.
I didn't realize they made it for that
That's a
long. Wow.
long time. Yeah.
They did. Petty detail, the Atari 2600, there we go. Also called the VCS. which is
Mhm.
video computer system, was one of
Hmm.
the first systems to use interchangeable cartridges.
Okay.
Okay. Huh.
Nice.
Also,
That's the ones you take out and
yeah.
Right.
you put them back in.
hmm I thought this was weird. I don't know if you guys are gonna think it is or not, but it was also released on September 11th of
Oh,
1977.
Oh
okay.
wow. Huh.
So another couple petty details. The 2600 had the same microprocessor as the Apple IIe and the Commodore PET 2001.
Oh
Okay.
cool.
Also, the Atari custom graphics chip was codenamed Stella.
Oh, pretty.
Stella.
Stella, yeah. Okay, here's the problem with Atari.
Mm.
They wouldn't give their employees credit for the games that they were creating.
Yo, that's crazy.
Oh.
Yeah, so a couple petty details with that. The first game to contain an Easter egg was the adventure game, and it contained a special room that had the developer's name, Warren Robinett, in it.
That's
Oh
so
cool.
cool.
He's like,
I
fuck you
mean, hell,
guys.
yeah, he's like, you're not gonna give me
Yeah.
any, yeah, for sure.
I'll give
Uh,
myself credit.
that's right,
Right.
exactly.
Watch this.
Also, petty detail, Atari not giving credit comes to a head in 1979, and four engineers got pissed and formed their own third-party console game developer company, Activision, which was the first
Oh,
of its kind.
that's
No way.
wild.
Oh wow.
There you
Yeah.
go.
That's cool.
So go ahead and don't give
Origins
your
of
people credit
Activision.
and see what
No,
happens.
for real.
Yeah,
Fuck around and find out,
exactly.
right?
Yeah.
Right.
All
No,
right.
literally.
So the late 70s, early 80s are a big boom in home
Mm.
consoles.
Hmm. Yeah.
Another petty detail, Jack Black was in a 1982 Atari commercial.
Really?
No
Was
way.
he, how old was he?
I don't know, he looks like he's
Like
about
10?
14.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I was gonna say like,
Yeah. He looks
Young,
really
yeah.
young. I mean, you can still tell it's him, but yeah.
right.
Right.
Okay. But a lot happens in 1982. So
Mm.
remember Warner Communications, that is the parent company of Atari?
Right.
Well,
Hmm.
they also have a little thing called Warner Brothers Movies,
Oh, oh,
Tiny little company.
right?
Teeny
yeah.
little company.
I've never heard of it.
I know.
Right. Which teamed with Steven Spielberg for the movie E.T. And of
Yeah.
course, they want to do a licensing deal, thinking it
A
will
Hmm.
little
make
indie
money,
film.
right? Every which way they turn. So a $20 million deal is struck to license E.T. for the game
Jeez.
E.T. the Extraterrestrial Game.
My
Wow.
God.
20 million. Jeez.
Yeah, big money.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But 1982 is a rough year for the video game industry and the beginning of the video game crash that happened between 82 and 85.
Whoa.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, so by 1982, the arcades are having trouble competing with the home consoles, so they
Mm-hmm.
start to close. But
Yeah.
then the home computer also starts to put pressure on the home consoles industry.
So true.
Oh.
Yeah.
And
Because I mean, you
then,
gotta imagine like you can only pick one.
yeah,
Like
exactly.
you
Mm-hmm.
cannot afford to have both. There's no way.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
No.
And then there are three consoles that are launched in 1982, one of
Hmm.
which was the Atari 5200 Super System.
Okay.
And
Okay.
all three are state of the art, but
Hmm.
they all
Hmm.
collapse within a year.
Oh, dang.
Really?
hmm
That's crazy.
Okay. But Warner has already made this deal with ET. So they try and push the game out as fast as they can. They try
Oh
and get it out
gosh.
by Christmas
Okay.
1982, which gives the devs a really tight schedule.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
imagine.
So normal video game development's schedule is about 6 to 9 months at that time.
Hmm.
Warner's
Okay.
like, no, you got 5 weeks.
Oh my God.
You, you have a month.
Yeah,
Oh God. That gives me so much anxiety
Oh,
just thinking about it. That's
right?
right.
like what a
Oh,
mess that will be
seriously.
probably made, I can imagine. Because like
Hmm.
I don't know, you just can't some stuff you just can't rush, I
Yeah.
guess. I don't know. Whew.
So you see this train wreck coming, right?
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
It's wrecked.
It's wrecked.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Atari limits the game to 4 kilobytes, even though 8 kilobytes still would have been an affordable game to produce.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Also, like, I've got songs that are bigger than that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right?
Kilobytes of space is great. We're talking kilobytes.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
hmm And according to a friend who's actually played the game,
Hmm.
you can soft lock the game,
Yeah.
which I didn't know what the hell that meant, but it
Really?
me no, I'm not a
Oh,
video
well,
game
I
player.
mean,
So I'm going to explain it to everybody who doesn't know what the hell I'm talking
okay.
about.
I'm gonna
Um,
keep my mouth shut.
well, let me know if I screw this up. So
Okay.
that means that you get stuck and you can't move,
Mhm.
even if just one pixel touches this hole. Is that
Okay.
about
Yeah,
right?
Oh, wow.
I mean, yeah.
Well,
That's a soft lock specifically for this game. Yeah.
yes,
Yeah. You can soft lock yourself in plenty of different ways in other games.
but it means you can't go any further, right?
Right. Like let's say you're in a specific area that has a bug in a game and you save in that area, but then when you try to reload, you can't like that area is bugged so you can't get out of it and you've now saved in that spot. So every time
Oh,
you try to reload, you're still going to be in that spot, so therefore you've now locked yourself out of the game essentially.
okay.
Yeah,
So you have to do like a full restart of the full if they allow, like if the game allows full restart of the
Yeah.
whole game.
right. So, petty detail here: the map in ET is actually a cube that rotates.
Oh, that's
Hmm.
cool. Whoa, that's actually really cool.
I
Okay.
like it.
Yeah, I like that too.
So, Atari also bets this game is going to be so big that it will make people buy a console.
Okay.
So they
Okay.
make 12 million cartridges when there are
Oh.
only 10 million consoles that exist.
No, 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 no. What does that make sense?
Oh,
Who
wow.
is the extra 2 million going to?
The people
People
that they
The
think
people
that
who
they're
are
gonna,
gonna
they're
buy
gonna buy a
console, yeah,
console? They think
because of
everyone in
the
the
game.
world loves ET that
yeah.
much. That's
Hmm.
insane.
And they need
That
to,
is what they're banking on.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
And they need to sell at least 4 million to break even.
To
Jeez.
break even, that's not even to make a profit.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's crazy.
oof.
Okay, but the game gets a pretty bad reputation.
You've rushed it in five
Because
weeks.
it,
Of course it
I was
is.
Yeah.
gonna say because it had a 5 week schedule to get
You
built.
don't have
Yeah.
any time to pull bugs. You don't have any time to play test.
Nope.
Nothing.
Uh-uh.
Mm-mm. But this means that only about 1 million cartridges are sold.
Oh,
Oh my
that
God.
oh,
Yeah.
big mess up. That's crazy.
Ouch.
Oof.
And because it's petty details, it always gets worse.
Absolutely.
Hmm.
And customers are bringing the game back to stores because it is so frustrating to play.
So they're like, no, I want my money back. Oh,
Yes.
See,
oof.
what you do in that sense, like I get like ET's in the hype of its era. You have to, if you're trying to sell this at Christmas, you have to wait a full year. You're like, we only have 5 weeks Christmas or 5 weeks to get this out. Okay. You that's too little. You're gonna
Yeah.
have to you might as well take your loss on that, do a full another year, and come back with a really good game that's gonna sell what you're predicting or higher of 12 million or more.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that will sell. You're gonna throw them crap, they're gonna throw it back at you.
Yeah.
It's not
Oh,
like
yeah.
no.
It's bad. So, this means that by Christmas 1982, there are so many cartridges made that stores don't even have enough room to display them.
I wonder how much those go on eBay
Oh,
now though. I guarantee
I
you
I
an
will tell
original
you.
cartridge. Okay, okay.
So, at this time, stores are trying to return the surplus, and the ones that are getting returned to them,
Hmm.
but the publishers don't have the means to refund the stores.
No, because they're a fourth of profit down.
Right.
yeah.
So this led to the stores putting the games in the discount bin just to make some money off of them.
Anything, like just to get any
Anything.
money out of it. Yeah.
They got the
hmm
ET
Oof.
cartridge at Dollar Tree.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Right.
Like, damn.
Seriously.
Okay. So where does this leave us? Too many games for too few people.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And the people that do buy them think the game is crap.
Yep.
Right?
And you've got the home computer and other consoles stealing your customer base.
Hmm.
Hmm.
It's pretty grim for Atari.
Yeah.
They lost
With a
$500 million
B, with a B.
Oh,
in
That would have
that's
been.
painful.
1983 and ended up laying off about 9,900 people by 1984.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, that's painful.
It's not good.
that's got to be one of the worst business moves in a
Ever.
long time.
Yes.
That's
I
crazy.
believe it's probably taught in a business
Mm,
Oh, I
school.
can imagine.
hmm
Yeah.
Economics classes teach that for sure.
Hmm.
Right.
And they aren't the only ones, okay? During this
Mhm.
time, many companies were going bankrupt,
Yeah.
which will pave the way for Nintendo, Sony, and Sega to step up.
Oh, yeah. They said, you said what now?
Yeah,
Oh,
Right.
we'll do that, but better. Okay.
pretty
Hold
much.
my
Yeah,
controller. We got this.
exactly.
Literally, yes.
All right. So, but back to Atari. So in September 1983, they have a metric shit ton of cartridges that nobody wants in this warehouse in El Paso.
Oh
Hmm.
gosh.
And they decide the best way to get rid of them is to bury them in New Mexico to stop people from scavenging.
They buried him in the desert. Seriously?
Yeah.
Monica, do you want to go on a excavation trip,
Yes.
please?
Let's go.
So it was even claimed that they had concrete poured on top of the burial site.
That's wild.
Wow.
Mhm.
So millions of years from now, when whatever's on Earth is on Earth, and they're like digging, and they find
Doing
that,
archaeological
can you
digs. Yeah.
can you fricking imagine what?
Yeah, they're gonna
What are
be
they
like,
gonna
what the hell is
think?
this?
No,
What is this
literally.
concrete pad just on top of this random stuff? Yeah. No, it's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so they take 13 or 14 full game trucks full of games to the landfill in Alamogordo.
That's insane.
But it wasn't just the ET cartridges that were dumped. We've got
Oh,
Pac-Man, Raiders,
oh,
Centipede,
Oh,
and some of the other titles that were dumped.
those are killer
whoa.
games. What?
Yeah, but they weren't
How you
selling.
telling? I was gonna say, how you telling me Pac-Man ain't selling? What?
The paper even reports on the burial of these games.
Dang.
Wow.
Okay. But this becomes the urban legend, right? That there are ET
Hmm.
game
Mhm.
cartridges buried somewhere.
Right.
Yeah,
Area 51, of course.
naturally.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So the games sit there, the legends grow, and by the 1990s, people are starting to hack and update the 2600 games for themselves.
Oh,
And then
Okay.
Nintendo comes out with the NES and pretty much saves the home console game business.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
they did.
Petty detail here. It wasn't until the Xbox came out in 2001 that an American company released a console with a good market share.
Yeah.
That's a
Wow.
long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
We
is.
we are way behind in the game.
Way behind, yeah.
Yeah.
2001. I also did not realize that the Xbox, I guess it took that long for the Xbox to come on the scene.
Hmm.
Crazy.
Yeah.
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 Okay, so then in 2014, a documentary decides that they are going to figure out if this legend is real.
Oh
About the
boy.
buried games.
Right. So in
That's
April
good.
Okay.
2014, a documentary comes out called Atari Game Over,
Okay.
and
Okay.
it excavates the site, and somehow, after 31 years, they actually find about 1,300 cartridges.
What?
No. Oh my
That's
gosh.
amazing.
Yeah. And
Was
this
there
is
actually concrete over the burial site?
no,
No.
no. But this is just a drop in the bucket because there are about 728,000 cartridges that were buried.
Oh my goodness. There's not enough
Whoa.
air in the world to blow into those cartridges enough to get him to play again.
Right?
I
Right.
guarantee you.
Yeah. But honestly, it's kind of crazy that they found any at all after all that time, right?
Right.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Okay. So what happens to these games? Some are sold, some are
Mhm.
sent to museums. I think one is in the Smithsonian, maybe.
That's
Okay.
amazing.
The city of Alamogordo even sold some and made about $108,000.
Oh,
Now it said that 65,000 went to the city, so I'm not sure where the rest of that money went.
it's in someone's pocket.
Probably.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was laundered.
Keeping these other cartridges locations a secret.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, but you can actually find these games out there, Cam.
That's crazy.
ET on eBay will run you anywhere from $5 to $90.
Oh
Not
my
that
God.
bad.
Okay.
And you can get an Atari 2600 anywhere from $35 to $249 if you're curious.
Hmm.
What?
hmm So for
That's
about
Hmm.
what,
crazy. I guarantee the
300 bucks?
quality, trying to plug in the quality, you're gonna have to find an old TV to plug that into though,
Probably,
Yeah.
because it ain't working on your flat
Or
screen.
a
That's for
hell of an
sure.
probably not.
adapter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, but it might be fun. So,
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
yeah.
I'm sure it would be. I'm sure it's also emulated online somewhere for like if you get an emulator, you know what an emulator is? Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. So, um, you could absolutely do that. They have them with Game Boy games, so everything before
Oh,
that,
I'm sure.
obviously. I mean, they have them with
Yeah.
they have them with Switch games now, I'm sure. Like, so
Yeah.
they emulate everything. Don't, that's also illegal, don't,
Yeah. Don't do
but
that.
it is a thing.
Mm-mm.
We do not, we
It
do
is a
not
thing
Condone.
that
condone
I
that.
don't do.
Yeah. We're gonna
Is it
just,
hot in here
we're
or
gonna delete that part. We're gonna edit that part.
thanks. Thanks, yeah. I'm
Okay.
flooding my own sea cock.
Yes, you are.
I was gonna say something about foot in the mouth, and I was gonna replace it with, and I'm not doing that because that's
Yeah, it's probably
not a
better
good idea to
now.
say online. And I don't want to say that, but use your imagination of what I was thinking.
And Meg can't breathe.
Oh.
Oh my God.
You
Okay.
got Meg. You got Meg.
Um, whew. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. So, okay, I'm gonna go back a little bit
Okay.
because E.T. gets the glory of being one of the worst games made.
Mm.
Hmm.
But I'm going to argue that the beginning of the end wasn't even E.T., but the conversion of Pac-Man.
Oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh. Not
okay.
Pac-Man. Not my boy.
Yeah.
Please.
So Pac-Man started as the most loved arcade game.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Played it every
So,
time.
right. Of
Every time
course.
I went.
Yeah. Hell yeah. So,
That and Street Fighter, I think I played so much.
yeah.
Nice.
I remember,
Finish him.
I don't think it's still there. I don't think it's still there, but at the old Pizza Castle, they had
Oh.
one of those Pac-Man machines that was like the table.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
yeah.
Yeah,
It was
that's
awesome.
So
And
Pizza
wild.
they had
Castle
that there, and
moved. I don't know that they moved
I don't,
that with
I
it.
don't think so. But that was there until what, 2000? When did they move? 2014 or something like that?
Did
They
Pizza Castle get
moved.
replaced with Pizza Hut? Did they
No, no,
downgrade?
no. They just
Oh,
No,
okay.
moved.
huh?
I was like, I don't know what a Pizza
Then they just moved
Castle
across the
is.
street.
Yeah. Okay.
Um, no, they moved after you
No,
left.
I was there when they moved.
Oh, okay.
Is it still
Okay.
there?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
It's
well,
pretty good pizza, I will say that.
I'll
Okay.
have to try Pizza Castle.
All right. So, of course, since Pac-Man's the great arcade game,
Right.
you think that it would do great as a home console game. That's what they thought
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Except they ruined it by making shitty
Mm.
sound effects.
No.
The
Oh man.
Pac-Man ate rectangles instead of dots,
What?
No, they completely changed the game.
and vitamins instead of fruit.
Oh, I've heard of the vitamin thing. Yeah.
Yeah, the
What?
monsters flickered too much,
Hmm.
and Pac-Man would only face left or right and not up and down.
Yo, that's
Oh,
crazy.
that's yeah. That's not gonna work.
And on top of that, the scoring was wrong.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
That, hey, you know everything you love about Pac-Man? Forget about that.
Right,
This is
yeah.
Yeah.
Pac-Man, but we messed it up completely.
It's like the Timu
Okay.
Pac-Man.
Yeah, no,
Right.
for real. Literally.
And then
Um,
they were like, "Wait, hold my beer. I'm gonna now make ET."
yeah, exactly. Yeah. So Pac-Man was released in March of 1982, so before the E.T. came
Yeah.
out.
Okay.
Whew. So two back-to-back just booger of a
Flops.
game.
Complete
Damn.
hmm
flops. Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So I think Atari just got caught up in the competition of getting things out faster and they skimped on quality, which
Oh,
screwed them in the end.
they saw big
Mm-hmm.
bucks and they were like,
Right.
screw everything
They'll
else."
buy everything. Yeah, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
they don't know how picky people are about stuff.
Mm, hmm. People are very particular about their video games.
They
Oh
are.
yeah.
Yep. So there you have it, the urban legend of the buried E.T. Atari games that turned out to be true. Did you know about that, Cam?
Crazy.
I have never heard of this before.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
I've never heard of this story before.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
Crazy.
Mm-hmm. So there you have it.
Phone home,
Might
people.
be time to go
Phone
on a
home.
scavenger hunt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, call your mom. Just kidding.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. Stay petty, but don't skimp on quality.
Exactly.
Never.
Never skimp on quality.
Bye.
See
Bye.
ya.